Somehow it got a little boring. Maybe go to the bat and talk to it. Is it even possible that together we will solve all the mysterious drawings inside her cave?
We'll go with you.
But why? You probably have a lot of personal things to do.
No, I've already played all the updates of my favorite Roblox games. And I've also heard that you're going to solve the drawings that are on the walls of the cave. I was curious, so I'm coming with you.
Okay, you're okay. And you're an owl? Do you really want to come to the cave with us too?
Yes, I've just ordered new Pokemon cards, and while the delivery service is delivering them to me, I have nothing to do, so I'll go with you.
Well, then let's head to the cave.
Surprise, mother!
Hello, Bat. We have come to you to solve your mysterious cave paintings and finally decide what this drawing in the form of an unfinished cat means.
What? Who are you? This is the first time I've heard you. Go away, strangers. What the fuck?
Hey, Batman, stop messing with us. We really want to help solve these cave paintings.
I do not even know who I am or why I cannot see, and you are suggesting that I walk through this dark cave with strangers?
12 o'clock midnight.
Oh, I finally got enough sleep. Of course, I had to eat all the turkeys that for some reason thought they would beat me, but my sharp teeth and hunger defeated them. Well, I need my cave cultists to go exploring the caves to find out if someone else has come to me.
"3:28 a.m.
Oh, how hard I hit my head. Wait, I don't see anything. Maybe because it's very dark in here? By the way, where am I anyway? And who am I anyway?
Well, of course, a stone fell on our main character's head from his loud scream, and now he has temporarily lost his memory.
What makes you think it's temporary?
I've seen this in movies, and I'm sure it won't last long, but to speed up the effect, I'll have to tell him all over again, specifically who he is, how he appeared in the game, and who he knows. In general, tell me everything that was connected with him in the last couple of weeks.
Well then, let's get started.
What happened? My goodness, what happened to you, brother?
Oh my god, what happened to Deer? He's such a strong character.
I don't know, but he has a phone in his hands. Maybe he managed to record what happened to him on video.
What kind of monster is that? And why is it flying? And why didn't I notice it?
Probably because it's very quiet and you couldn't detect it.
Wait, where is the deer? He was just lying here. What if that huge secret monster took him?
Look, there are tracks here. Let's follow them and find out where the deer went.
Oh, look, another phone. Maybe there's a recording on that one too. Let's take a look.
Well, normally you shouldn't pick up other people's belongings or suspicious items found on the street. But since we're in a game and following the script, I'll do it. But in real life, you can't do that, even if there's a $20 or even a $100 bill lying on the street. It turns out that someone saved the deer, and he went to the cave to deal with the monster that did this to him.
But since everything is fine with Deer, why doesn't he come to us himself and tell us what he saw?
Look, There are red eyes visible in the cave, and they're getting closer. Will the monster get to us too?
Hey guys, what are you doing here? I scared the monster away, of course, but you'd better stay in your caves too.
Bro, who cured you? What kind of monster is that? And why do you think we're in danger too?
Yes, tell us more about what happened. We saw the recordings from your phone, and we don't understand what kind of creature with huge wings attacked you. Was it really a real dragon?
It wasn't a dragon. To be honest, I haven't seen it clearly myself yet. At the moment of the first attack on me, it was very fast. And then, when the players healed me, for which I am very grateful to them, I went to the cave where the new monster was. It was dark in the cave, and I barely managed to dodge its quick blows. Nevertheless, I was able to chase it away for a short time.
This monster, what does it look like, and where is it now?
This monster looks more like a giant bat or a flying fox. I drove it deep into the cave. I'm sure it won't stay there for long. Most likely, it is now gathering its strength and possibly recruiting an army of animals that live in the cave. Next week, it will probably break out of it and show itself in all its glory.
No. Wait.
Well, if it's a giant bat and you're now friends with the players, since they healed you, then we can call in a player with the vampire class to tame this giant bat, or deal with it.
I'm not sure that vampires are strong enough to destroy such a huge and powerful monster on their own.
Yes, Owl is right. The vampire will need help in the form of a cyborg class, a medic, and possibly an assassin or pyromancer.
By the way, if you're helping the players now, how did the cultists react to the fact that you're not on their side anymore?
Well, it looked something like this.
Well, this is our first wave of attacks on the player. We need to work together to defeat him. Oh, here comes our mascot. Don't bother, we know where we're going, but if you want to join us, we'd be happy to have you.
I think you should run away from me. I'm not on your side anymore.
What? But why?
You didn't come to me when I needed your help, but the players we constantly intimidate and prevent from playing in every way possible helped me, and it's only thanks to them that I'm still alive. Therefore, run.
That's how it all happened.
Well, that makes sense. Now, let's talk about the bat again. Do you think it will become the new boss? Like the pig we met recently?
Honestly, it would be the right decision if the developers made the giant bat a new powerful boss, rather than a new creature like us, because it's not on our side. On the contrary, it fights against us, and that would be an interesting update.
Hello, yes, it's me again, Boar. I wanted to say a huge thank you for watching the previous video. And here are some interesting comments I found under it. But that's not all I wanted to tell you. As you can see, a new creature has appeared in the game. And would you like it, that is, this huge bat, to become the new boss? This means that players will have to go deep into a cave, where they will encounter not only dangerous creatures and the bat boss, but also valuable items and even diamonds. Plus, several new classes may appear in the game in the next update. Write in the comments what new classes you would like to see in the game. Also, subscribe to the channel to reach 30,000 subscribers. And now I'm off, by the way. The bat itself will appear in the video soon.
Is it just me, or did I smell that same pig?
Look, there's someone in the cave. I can see eyes.
That's right, Owl. I am in the cave, and you need to be afraid of me. I am an incredibly powerful creature, and it would be easy for me to destroy you and turn this forest into my lair.
You can't handle all of us on your own. Together, we are 3 huge anthropomorphic monsters that can defeat you.
Ha ha ha. I've already thought about that, and that's why I found myself some helpers in this cave. Come on, guys, show me your eyes.
What are those? Cave spiders? I'm really scared of spiders.
Yes, Ram, is a giant cave spider that will protect me and the treasures I found here. No vampire, werewolf, cyborg, or even alien will be able to defeat me.
I highly doubt that. Developers may add a new class, a fire mage or fire lord, who will feel perfectly at home in the cave and will fear neither you, nor the darkness, nor the spiders.
And once again, there are treasures there, and it's a cave, and the main currency of the game is diamonds. So you could add a miner class that could mine diamonds with its unique tool. And then going into the cave would be like hunters going into a dungeon, like in the anime solo leveling.
Haven't you finished watching it yet?
Oh, I finished watching it a long time ago. Now I'm reading the manhwa because I'm very interested to find out what happens next. And I found out that there won't be a third season, but there will be a feature film. But I don't know if it will be released in 2026 or not.
Enough talking to the void. I'm not interested in your conversations about anime and other topics. I'll just tell you to start preparing for battle. Most likely, next week I'll gather enough spiders and set up this cave as my lair, and you try to defeat me.
Well, we have a week, or maybe even 2 weeks, to strengthen ourselves and prepare the players for the new boss. Until then, if you're not ready, I'll keep that monster in the cave.
Or maybe we can just use our new weapon?
Are you talking about a wild boar?
So, based on your story, you and I are enemies, and your secret weapon to defeat me is a wild boar, which represents that he is the character Inosuke from the anime Demon Slayer.
Oh, listen to the end. We weren't the only ones who thought you were our enemy.
Hey, are we just going as a group of 4? I'd play it safe and bring another medic along.
Why do we need it? We're the best classes in the game. Surely we can handle some giant bat.
Actually, it's not a fact that there is a huge bat in the cave. It could be a dragon.
How can it be a dragon? This game is based on real events. Do you think dragons exist in the real world?
Dude, I understand that you're new here and don't know much about this place yet. But do you think mammoths exist in the real world?
Huh? What kind of nonsense is that? Of course, mammoths don't exist in the real world.
Then who do you think is behind you?
And yes, according to your logic, do we also exist in the real world?
Well, I understand you guys. Anything could be waiting for us inside, so I agree. We definitely need a medic.
It was a wise decision to invite me along to this dangerous cave. And even though I'm not worth 600 diamonds, I still consider myself one of the best classes. Because many players who are just starting out choose me as their first character.
I think that's enough talking. Let's begin our first dive into the cave.
By the way, why did we go into the cave, and not the monsters we are now friends with?
The deer, the most powerful of all the monsters, was the first to see the new creature unknown to us. Even its strength was not enough to destroy the new dangerous monster, and it is also simply too big to fit through the cave. That means it cannot get through where we are going now.
And I would also advise us to be quieter, because we don't know what monsters live here.
Well, in any case, we'll have to fight them. This is our tactic. You fight and defeat the creature, and I subjugate it, and it fights for us.
But you don't have that ability in the game. You can only subjugate dead cultists.
Yes, but so far there is no class in the game that could subjugate a killed animal and make it even stronger.
Yes, that's only possible in anime. Will they ever add such a character class to the game?
developers can improve me and give me a new ability. Just like they gave you a scythe, because without it you're literally a trash class for 600 diamonds.
Wait, I think I hear something.
Hey, why does this cave spider look like a spider from Minecraft?
Dude, the developers haven't officially revealed what they'll look like yet, and it's not certain that cave spiders will be added to the game at all. But if they are, I'm sure there'll be something like the meteor crabs that guard meteor fragments.
So, is there a diamond behind this spider? I'd destroy anyone for diamonds.
Well, now it's my turn.
Hey, looks like you missed the spider too.
And now I'll try to get us that diamond.
Well, I tried to subdue the cave spider, but I didn't succeed. So I'm really useless in the cave.
So now there are 4 of us.
It's a shame that the necromancer gave up so early and left us. We could have used his help in battle.
What other battle are you talking about? We defeated the spider and took the diamond.
You're like a vampire and can see well in the dark, but you're so inattentive that you can't see what's behind you.
And this is the enormous and terrifying creature that so badly maimed the deer and now strikes fear into the hearts of all players? Yes, I will destroy it with a single shot.
You shouldn't have come here. Neither a cyborg, nor an assassin, nor even a vampire can defeat me.
At least show yourself. Where have you gone? Fight us and prove it.
Well, you asked me about it yourself.
But who revived us?
It was me. The moment I left you in the cave, I felt that my abilities were powerless here, and I also felt a huge, powerful, and terrifying aura that frightened me. So I played it safe and decided that if this monster destroyed you, I would resurrect you.
Well, as you can see, the strongest classes currently in the game are powerless. This means that the developers need to add several new classes to the game. In the next 2 updates, I read the comments under the previous video, and here are some of them. Also, since I'm here, I'll tell you again to subscribe to the channel so we can reach 40,000 subscribers. I think you'll be too lazy to do it. And now I'm off. I think I need to assemble a new squad to go to this cave.
We are too weak to fight this monster. What can we do to defeat it?
Well, we need to come up with a new class that, in theory, can easily defeat cave spiders and offer at least some resistance to the monster.
I think the Fire Lord option is one of the best.
But there's already a fire bandit in the game who has lava potions and a fire crossbow.
Those are good abilities, but he needs speed like you have. After all, only you were able to destroy the cave spider, and you did it thanks to your speed.
Well, judging by your dialogue, you need Tanjiro with his fire god technique.
What does anime have to do with it? We need a character who can control fire. Even if his fireballs are limited, we need that. And by the way, Rengoku will always remain in my heart. I will never forget that moment in the anime.
What if we add Batman to the game? He's kind of like a Batman too.
Huh?
Actually, Batman's main superpower is his money. The costume is just for show.
But he has his Batman boomerangs. And as far as I remember, a similar weapon was added to the game for Halloween.
The vampire is right. There really was such a weapon in the game. Well, then maybe the developers will add a Bat Hunter to the game instead of Batman.
Well, to sum up, we need a fire mage with fireballs, a Bat Hunter whose main weapon will be Batman boomerangs, and a miner who will have a helmet with a flashlight and a pickaxe to mine diamonds from caves.
Yes, that's right. The Fire Mage will cost 600 diamonds, the Bat Hunter will cost 200 diamonds, and the Miner class will sell for 50 diamonds.
But we will only find out what will actually happen in a few days. By the way, what is that boar doing here?
Well, based on this story, I realized that I'm a pretty strong opponent because the anthropomorphic monsters living in this forest are afraid of me, and the best classes in the game are also afraid of me. Looks like I'm invincible. I'm already wondering how this story will end. And I also don't quite understand why you come into my cave so freely without fear that I will attack you. And most likely you will lose.
This is far from the end of the story, and by the way, we can beat you if we team up with the best classes in the game. By the way, the following story will be about this. Do you think the best classes in the game managed to defeat this monster?
My animal instinct tells me that this did not happen.
Yes, it really didn't happen. In this video, I watched their adventures in the cave, and they miraculously survived.
Despite all our combat experience and the power of each class, we were only able to defeat one cave spider in the cave.
Yes, I just looked at it, and to be honest, you destroyed it quite epically. But why did you stop?
You see, I can only use such a powerful blow once every few hours, so I need time to recover.
Yes, we won't be able to defeat this monster if it takes you so long to recover.
Well, what do you think? Any ideas on how else we can defeat him?
Well, we still don't know exactly what this creature looks like, but I'm sure that as soon as we lure it out of the cave, not only will we see what it really looks like, but we'll also have a chance to defeat it.
So you're suggesting we join forces?
Yes, only by working together can we defeat him. And he won't be alone. He also has an army of cave spiders, which are far more numerous than all of us put together.
Then I suppose you need to invite as many of the best classes as possible, regardless of their cost. The main thing is that they can be useful.
I am ready to help you. After all, I can tame several powerful bears that will fight for us.
Great, then I'll call my subordinates.
We have come at your call, Captain. What are your orders?
Well, to begin with, you must surround the cave, but you will need to stand far away, as you will be attacking from a distance.
Excellent tactic. I'll place my bears near the cave so they can take the full brunt of the attack.
In that case, I need to step out for a moment and I'll be back shortly.
Super Mario in real life.
Are there any possibilities as to where he went? Will he definitely return? Or did he run away?
There's no need to doubt the necromancer. He already saved our lives once, so we trust him. I also need to step away for a moment. I'll invite 2 more guys to join our squad. One of them is a big game hunter. Many people underestimate him, but he's a very good sniper. The second is my friend, a fiery bandit. He's also very accurate, and his arrows deal additional fire damage. They will definitely come in handy.
Well, I think I also have an acquaintance whom I can invite to join our team and who can help us.
Really? Do you have friends? I thought that with your personality, you only socialize with us.
I'm talking about the Berserker. He's as crazy as I am, and no matter how many times I ram into him, he always gets up and goes into battle. Just like that boar from another game that parodies Inosuke.
Well, since we need to somehow lure the monster out of the cave, I'll fly to the witch and ask her to join us. She has smoke potions that will help us drive the monster out of the cave, and when it comes out and tries to fly away, I'll be in the air and won't let it escape.
Well, there aren't many of us left. Medic, what are you going to do?
I will do what I always do. Treat the wounded and stay in the rear. I will go straight to the cave and take up my position.
What about me? I'm a vampire. Maybe I'll try to talk to this monster. I won't jump into battle right away, because I've already seen what he can do to us. Maybe I'll be the first to go into the cave and try to resolve the issue peacefully. And maybe even make friends with him.
Great idea, let's do that.
Dude, do you really think he can resolve the issue peacefully?
What? Of course not. We need him as bait. He will go inside the cave, provoke the monster with his chatter, and then we will start running. Consequently, the monster will start chasing him. This way, he will lure the monster out of the depths. Of course, the spiders will also chase after him, but at that moment when the vampire runs out with the spiders, the witch will throw smoke potions, and the monster will not be able to return to the depths of the cave.
Well, that's clever. But how do we completely lure out this anthropomorphic Batman?
If I understand correctly, the necromancer most likely went to the cultist's castle to destroy the cultist king and subjugate him. Therefore, when the first wave of spiders is destroyed, the necromancer will launch his army of cultists along with the cultist king. The monster will certainly deal with them, but at that moment, the witch will throw smoke potions into the cave again, and the fire bandit will also throw fire potions into the cave. This way, we will damage the monster a little and prevent it from returning.
But he still won't come out. What are we going to do next?
The rest is up to me. I will go back to the cave to fight him and try to get him out. And then it will be up to you, because after the battle with him, I will most likely be exhausted. I will personally take you to a doctor after you come out of the cave, so everything will be fine.
Well, wish me luck. I'm completely confident in myself, so don't worry. You won't have to fight.
You again? I can smell your stench.
Actually, I'm a vampire. And if you're a bat, then we're kind of like blood relatives. I am you, and I think you look like Sonar from the game Dispatch.
Well, here I am. And no, we are not of the same blood. You smell of fear, but I am not afraid of anything.
Really? Then why don't you show yourself as you are? You're lying, bro. You're a coward.
Run!
What?
Run if you want to live.
Please don't touch me! No!
Excellent. The first wave of the attack has been repelled. Witch, throw your potions. The smoke test was successful. Don't relax, the spiders are coming again. The second wave has been repelled. Necromancer, send your army of undead into the cave. Now, Witch and Fiery Bandit, throw your potions. Great, the waves of spiders are no longer coming. That means it's my turn now. Well, here we are again. I have only 2 questions for you. Where did you come from, and why are you attacking us?
Yo, dude. Those are some really strange questions. When Ram appeared in the game, did you ask him where he was from too?
No, I didn't ask because he didn't attack me and he appeared together with the lava biome. But you attacked me at night from the air and then hid in a cave. Not only did you hide in a cave, but you also don't come out and show yourself. I can't even see you right now.
Maybe you shouldn't have smoked out my cave.
Well, based on how abruptly this story ends, I assume that you defeated me, and now I, along with the best classes, am on your side. Has good defeated evil and everyone is living in peace? Did I get it right?
That's not quite true. Yes, in that battle when we teamed up with the best classes, we definitely physically defeated you. But then we, our team of monsters, held peace talks with you, and now we are friends.
And why did your alliance with the best classes break up? What happened?
Well, it's a long story, but we'll tell it to you.
Well, I guess we all need to go into the cave. What if that monster attacks us right away?
He won't attack us again, and that monster is a bat.
Why do you think he won't attack us again?
Well, it turns out that this bat is completely blind, and it attacked me only because it was afraid and didn't understand where it was. And I'm fighting against players again.
What?
But why?
So, a flashlight shone on you, which turned on for some unknown reason, and now you're fighting against the players again. Man, that doesn't make sense.
Hey guys, are you coming in or not? I have a lot to tell you.
Yes, we're on our way. Let's go to the cave already, or our new friend will be waiting for us.
向大局逆转吧！
Hello, Bat. Where are you?
Oh, I'm up here.
Well, the deer told us everything about why you attacked him and that you live in a cave.
I also think we need to apologize for trying to get you out of the cave and destroy you, along with the other players. We thought you were our main enemy.
Oh, it's nothing to worry about. By the way, just like you, I am impossible to defeat. And I also have a large and powerful army of cultists.
Do you have your own cultists? Why are they different from the cultists outside? And how did they get here?
Oh, these are my subordinates, who have served me for several generations. They have lived in the mines in my cave since ancient times and protect me.
Or can a necromancer take their souls and force them to fight for him?
I think that's impossible. Cave cultists and their souls can only exist in caves and guard me.
What did you want to show us in the cave? Why is it a sacred place?
Let me start by saying that I have been the guardian of this cave for a long time. You may not have noticed, but caves have always been in this forest, and I am not the last creature you don't know about yet. Only 5% of this forest has been explored out of 100%. Also, in this cave, players who can defeat all the cultists and make the huge diamond crystals glow can bless one of you. This will reduce their hunger rate, decrease the amount of lightning, and reduce the chance of rain. Your entire history is also told in this cave, so look closely at the walls if you want to learn more.
Wow, this forest never ceases to amaze me. I thought the most unusual thing I saw here was the underground lair of the frogs and the Toad King.
Really? So you're not surprised by mammoths and flying saucers falling from the sky? And what about meteorite crabs? That doesn't make any sense at all.
Yes, you're right about that, but I was more interested in what the mouse said about another creature like us.
So let's ask him about it.
And what other creature similar to us are you talking about?
I'd better tell you how I lost my sight. Bats aren't usually blind. They can see, and echolocation just helps them find their way around caves. So one day, a man entered a cave with a flashlight in his hands. It looked like a normal large lantern, but when he turned it on, it lit up the entire cave, as if the sun had entered the cave. It instantly made all the crystals glow, providing additional light. And at that moment, my eyes opened, and I stopped seeing because it was very bright. I flew out of the cave and tried to find a new one. And that's when I stumbled upon you, dear. I thought this was the very person who had deprived me of my sight. I was very frightened, so I attacked you. And only then did I stumble upon a new cave. Therefore, I apologize for attacking you. We sacred beings must live in peace and help each other in every way possible.
Just try saying something about halal again.
What? Halal? What are you talking about?
Yes, we have one friend. He's from another game similar to ours, and he's also a pig. When he hears us say that we are sacred animals, he jokes that we are halal.
Well, that makes sense.
Your caves are certainly large and your security is strong, but why is there no loot here? Why can't diamonds be mined? And why hasn't a new class been released in this update?
Look, it's actually quite logical. The developers release updates every week, and as a rule, each update is divided into two parts. The developers of this game aren't as stupid as you think. They are very adept at keeping players interested in the game. A new class will definitely be released soon, maybe even in the next update, because my caves are really difficult and my cultists are very strong. It's quite difficult for a single player to get through my caves, and even the cyborg class is considered weak in my caves.
Then in your opinion, which class is the most useful for exploring caves?
Firstly, there's the assassin. His kunai are OP weapons that take out my cultists very quickly, but it's good that kunai aren't infinite. Otherwise, he really would be an OP class. Secondly, there's the pyromancer class. His flamethrower is incredible for caves. It's very powerful. And the third class is, I don't know which third grade would be suitable for my caves. No, I know. A vampire would be good for exploring caves. His scythe is a powerful weapon, and his ability to restore health when the gauge is full is very useful in caves. Therefore, the best classes for caves are Assassin, Pyromancer, and Vampire.
By the way, are you the only one living in a cave here?
Yes. Only me and my cave cultists.
Then who do you think is behind you now?
So, I don't understand what you're doing in my cave.
What's up, dude? In your cave, dude. Yo, dude, how did you even get here, dude?
First of all, hello. Secondly, I am a cave cat who has been living in a cave for a long time.
I've never seen you here before.
I don't want to sound rude, but you're blind. Of course you didn't see me.
Man, even though I'm blind, I can hear really well with my echolocators.
Okay, to be honest, I was just passing by. Yes, this isn't my cave. It's just where the passages between our caves intersect. So I decided to come in and see who lives here. Okay, I'll go back to my place. Maybe we'll see each other again.
Hello, everyone. Finally, we have spotted a bat. It is a welcome addition to our family.
Well, since you're talking to viewers right now, tell them to subscribe to the channel, because most of them watch videos without subscribing, and if they were subscribed, they would be the first to watch the videos.
Okay, bro. Go back to the cave. I'll pass on your words to the viewers. Yes, as Ram said, we already have 40,000 subscribers. And thank you very much for that. I hope that after this video, the channel will have 45,000 subscribers.
Hey, what's going on here? I think I was just talking to my bros when suddenly everything turned gray and we stopped talking.
Oh, bro, you'll understand everything later. You're new here, but you'll understand everything. Let's go back to the cave too. I think I'll go too, and everyone is coming here. But first, I'll show you some random comments under the previous video. Here they are. Okay, now I'm definitely leaving. But I might show up in the video again.
Something strange has begun to happen here. Perhaps you should leave my cave. I think I've told you and shown you everything I wanted to. Shall I show you the way out? Or will you find it yourself?
Oh, don't worry. We have Al with us, and she can see well in the dark, so we'll find a way out.
Well, my brothers have left. Now I need to figure out who is hanging from the ceiling right above me.
You know I'm blind, and I can't see who's standing in front of me.
Yes, I know, so here's a hint for you.
Is this a Inosuke from Demon Slayer? I think my memory started coming back to me. We are friends, and since we are friends, I am now also fighting against the best classes in the game. But to be honest, the reason why you broke off cooperation with the best classes is very stupid, but okay. The most important thing is that I'm not alone, and I also have the ability to summon cave cultists.
Yes, that's right, but don't use it now, or a stone will fall on your head again, and you'll forget everything again.
Okay. Now I will use this ability only when it is absolutely necessary for me. But I also have another question. After you became friends with me, didn't the best classes in the game even try to come into my cave and form an alliance?
Well, it's better for you to listen further, because the answer to your question will be in the next story.
Lol, I thought this game would only have the best classes, but now a medic has joined us too.
Actually, I'm the best class for all beginners who want to earn as many diamonds as possible and play the game calmly, because I have bandages. And if a character suddenly has few lives left, they can simply use the bandages. And if they are playing with a group, they can heal them.
Ha, but you definitely can't help me because I have a long braid and a special ability that can restore my health.
Yes, you can restore your health, but you cannot restore your hunger thanks to your ability.
Well, in light of this situation, I propose we divide up the responsibilities. So, me, the vampire, the assassin, and the pyromancer will go to the cave, and the medic will take care of everything else. Who's in? Raise your hand.
Well, okay, go ahead. But know that if you need my help, I won't come to you.
Lol, dude, we definitely don't need your help.
Okay, guys, I watched guides and videos on YouTube, and we need a flashlight to get through the cave, so the vampire should go get one.
Hey, why me?
Come on, let's go. We don't want to wait here near the cave for long. We already want to fight the bat and go through all the caves.
I want that too. But why should I be the one to look for a flashlight in this huge forest?
Dude, you're just standing closest to the tower where the flashlights are usually kept. Just grab one and that's it.
We have a flashlight. We can go into the cave.
It's a bit dark in here. I'll add some light to this cave. Hey, I didn't even know anyone was here.
Vampire, shine on the crystal. We must light all the crystals to open the passage to the blessed room. Great, let's move on and try not to make any noise so that the bat doesn't hear us and stun us. Pyromancer, your task is to destroy the cave cultists. Then, when your fuel supplies run out, we'll have an assassin as our defender. I'll also deal damage to enemies from time to time.
Great, Captain. Let's keep going.
Well, clearing out the first cave was pretty easy, since we worked as a team.
And none of us has lost a single life.
Yes, but we are very hungry.
Let's go to the camp. The medic has probably already gotten some food. Well, has everyone eaten? Let's go clear out the second cave. Well, this cave should be more difficult, but the tactics will be the same. The pyromancer still has fuel, so he will still be the main damage dealer. You, the vampire, will also shine on the crystals.
Well, this cave is even darker than the previous one.
You're back in my cave. You managed to get through the first one, but do you really think you'll be able to get through the second cave so easily?
Of course we will, because we are the best classes in the game.
Well then, I wish you luck.
Ha! That silly mouse thinks her cave dwellers can stand up to us.
Cyborg boss, my fuel is almost empty. I think the assassin will protect us now.
Great, I'm ready to destroy my opponents.
I'm afraid to go and shine a light on Crystal. It's guarded by some strong guys with axes.
Jump over them. You seem to have increased running speed. While they're chasing you, I'll destroy them with my kunai. See? Everything's under control. Let's move on.
Well, we'll have to try hard to move on.
3 hours later.
Well, friends, we finally managed to defeat them. Is your health bar not at 0? Yes, the vampire got the worst of it, although his special ability should heal him.
Man, I'm really hungry. My health is getting worse by the second.
Then we choose the blessing and run to the camp. The medic has probably prepared a lot of food again.
Once again, there is no doctor in the camp. Where does he disappear to when we need his help so badly?
Actually, we don't take him into the caves ourselves, and on top of that, we told him that his class is useless. So he basically walks around the map constantly studying it, playing the game alone while we clear out the caves.
But I urgently need to replenish my life scale, otherwise I feel unsafe.
Dude, go hunt wolves and hares, and you'll replenish your health bar with your special ability.
It is all your son!
So, how are things going with the rest of you? Can we continue clearing out the caves?
My fuel is at 0, I can't even use my flamethrower for a second. So I think I'll look for a tower with a flashlight. I'll swap with the vampire, let him be an additional character who will attack, and I'll activate the crystals.
Okay.
Captain, I've run out of kunai too. It looks like you'll be doing most of the damage now, while the vampire and I finish off the enemies.
Well, that was to be expected. Well then, let's do that. The main thing is that this huge bat doesn't spawn its enormous cave cultists.
We need to be prepared for anything.
Well, is everyone ready to go back into the cave?
请大局逆转吧！
It's a miracle you're still alive. I know your supplies are running low, so you'll only be able to leave this cave by going to the game lobby. Well, I hope we survive.
12 seconds later.
It seems that this is the end.
Surprise, mother...
Please don't touch me!
1 hour later.
What? How did we survive? Admit it, someone spent Robux to resurrect us all? Come on, admit it. Who here has a lot of Robux? Who are you, dude? Are you the devil? Did we sell our souls to the devil to survive in that cave?
Actually, I'm a doctor. When you left me here alone and periodically came back to eat my food, I studied the map and searched for various chests, as well as mining diamonds. I leveled up to a fairly high level and found the strongest weapon, which would defeat any enemy. At the moment when you were on the verge of entering the lobby, I arrived and destroyed all the enemies.
But how? They're incredibly strong, aren't they? And bats are deafening too.
Well, I was very fast and strong. So I destroyed everyone without any problems, received a blessing, pulled you out of the cave, and healed you.
Great. Now that we have such a strong medic with a shotgun on our side, we can easily clear out the remaining caves.
There is no need for that, because I have already cleared out all the caves.
Did you do all this by yourself?
Yes, I stuck to the tactic of leveling up first, then going to the caves.
And what was in the last cave? What happened to the bat?
Well, there were quite a few powerful cave cultists there, plus I also studied the inscriptions on the caves and realized that ram, deer, and owl are once again fighting against the players. To be honest, I still haven't come up with a logical explanation, but the bat, deer, ram, and owl are on the same side.
Well, okay. By the way, what is this crowd of animals that are queuing in the cave?
Oh, it's probably all the animals and creatures from other games queuing up to get to know the bat. Because even after you successfully clear all the caves, the bat will not fly anywhere. She'll stay in the cave.
Lol. They didn't even try to form an alliance with me, but immediately went into battle. Lol. Well, okay. Based on this story, I found out that all the animals that are in this strange forest in which we live also seem to get acquainted with me. Will you tell me the story of how I met them?
Oh, we can't tell you this story because we weren't there, so we don't know how you got to know all the animals in the forest.
But we do know the story of how you met all the anthropomorphic monsters like us who live in other games similar to ours.
Will there be that wild boar in this story that periodically appeared in all the stories?
Yes, he will be. And thanks to this story, you will learn even more about him.
Oh, finally, all the players and other anthropomorphic animals are gone from my cave. Am I finally able to spend time alone and take a break from all this? What is this strange purple glow on the ceiling of my cave? What does it all mean? Where did this portal come from? Who is this mountain sheep? Why didn't some of you just go in through the main entrance, and where did you get the turkey from?
Lol, dude. It's easier with words. By the way, I'm the new monster in 99 Nights in the Forest.
Don't be mad at us, Batman. We weren't really planning on coming to your cave. We were watching the news about what will be added in the new update, and this turkey ran next to us. We became interested in what she was capable of and ran after her. In general, it was like this.
So it turns out that in this new update, they won't reveal the secrets of the cave paintings in the Batcave and won't add a new class, but will add a turkey and a new type of food.
Ram, actually, the update comes out exactly on Thanksgiving Day. Will the developers miss this opportunity and not add a turkey in a special dish?
But, Owl, it seems to me that learning the secrets of rock art and playing for a new class will be much more interesting than chasing turkeys and cooking a special dish. Hey, look, it's a turkey. Let's catch her.
And what are we going to do with it?
Of course we'll eat it.
Dude, you and I are actually herbivores.
Well, then we'll give it to the owl. It eats meat here.
I think I need to speed up.
Hey, she's running away. We need to catch her soon.
Well, you've already seen the rest. The portal opened and we fell on you from the ceiling.
Due to the fact that there are a lot of us here, they don't chase me, which means I can leave unnoticed while no one sees me.
Hey, where are you going? For now, you'll be in my arms or else you'll run away again.
No. Wait. Well, now it's clear how you got here. But how did a wild boar and a mountain sheep also appear from the portal?
I'm pleased that you've easily identified what kind of animal I am. They usually call me a goat or a donkey, but the blind mouse immediately guessed that I was a mountain sheep.
The thing is, you smell like a mountain sheep.
Learn, you fools. I have my own special scent. From now on, remember it forever to know what a sheep smells like.
No, it's not a special smell. You just really stink. You should at least wash in some hot spring.
What about the boar? Doesn't it smell at all?
The boar smells of sweat, and it also smells strongly as if it was running from someone.
Oh no, I didn't run. I was in my lair practicing backflips. In short, it was like that.
Well, I see. How did the smelly mountain sheep get here?
I just walked forward, closed my eyes for a second, because I wanted to sleep, because we monsters go out hunting only at night. And during the day, I don't know about you, but I play various games on my Steam Deck. By the way, I recently played Blade Cleaving Demons and also bought a new game. It's about a character from the anime Solo Levenig, but I haven't had time to play yet. And so, I was following the players at night, closed my eyes and got into the portal.
At this point, there will be no animation as I walked and a portal opened in front of me, because it is quite boring and ordinary, which will definitely attract your attention. And since I'm here, I want to say thank you for the fact that there are already 45,000 people on the channel. Subscribe to the channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, let's get 50,000 subscribers before the next video is released. And also don't forget to write comments. For example, here are some random comments from previous videos.
It's all very cool. Comments and subscribing to the channel, but don't forget that you literally just put us on pause. And I want to find out the reason for this portal faster and send you back home. Because I want to be alone and relax.
Got you, bro. Then we continue the main plot of the video.
Well, I see. You are all united by a sudden portal. Or maybe you have something else in common. Boar, you say you were doing somersaults next to your pigs. Can you summon them?
Yes, when I growl, I can summon my pigs. That's how it works.
Cool ability. I can do that too, but my subordinates aren't pigs. They're cave cultists. Do any of you have the ability to summon your subordinates?
No.
Well, then the reason is different. Perhaps the purple color of the portal means something.
Maybe because you're purple too?
How long have you been standing behind me and listening to us?
No, he recently followed you out of the same purple portal as us.
We've already met. You said that our caves are connected.
Yes, that's right. Last time I walked through the cave for a long time and bumped into you. But this time I was just walking through the cave and a purple portal appeared in front of me. Well, I was bored, so I just went into it.
Well, I see. But for some reason, I'm sure you're not the last character I'll see here.
That's right. You haven't seen us yet.
Let me guess. A purple portal appeared in front of you, you entered it, and ended up here, right?
Yes, but the portal forcibly sucked us inside.
It's strange. It looks like you all have something to do with me. It's like someone said some kind of spell to put multiple versions of me in one place.
Yes, but what do you need to do to get back in? I'm tired of sitting in this dark cave. I want to join my game again so that I can walk around the hypermarket at night and eat delicious food.
Yeah, dude. You have an interesting routine. I'm not surprised that online and player interest is not as high as 99 Nights in the Forest.
Actually, 99 Nights in the Forest is currently the most popular online game in Roblox.
Say what you want, I'm comfortable in my mode. Therefore, if you continue to discuss me further, I will immediately say that it was very pleasant for me to meet the bat. And now I went to look for a portal to get home.
Wait, I think I just got a brilliant idea.
Really? And what is it?
Why should we look for a portal to return home if we are already at home in our own mode? Let's just get out of the cave and that's it.
I rarely say this, but Ram is right. Because we have been familiar with the bat for quite some time and we are really in our own mode.
All right then, Bat. We'll probably leave your cave.
Okay. Go ahead and don't forget your turkey.
Well, there are fewer of us, but how can we go home too? Did the bear say some kind of spell to make the portal open?
I don't know. But let's try to say the same thing. I'll just start at the very end of his sentence. Well, Bat, I'm going to look for a way out of this cave.
12 seconds later.
It doesn't seem to be working.
Yes, it's really weird. Plus, I was already familiar with the bat.
I think I've figured out what needs to be said. We need to say nice to meet you, Bat.
Well, it looks like it really works. And I thought I needed to say the word 67 and then something would happen.
Dude, the meme about 67 has been over for a long time. Calm down.
Yes, but even Mr. Beast in his recent video was wearing a t-shirt with the number 67. Okay, anyway, it was nice to meet the bat.
By the way, who was it? This character looked like a character from the Five Nights with Freddy universe. And if I'm not mistaken, the second part of the film is coming out soon. And by the way, why aren't you in a hurry to get into your routine?
Is it necessary? I thought you were bored here alone.
To be honest, I'd like to be alone in my cave and relax.
Oh, okay. Then it was nice to see you again and get to know you.
Well, I'm finally alone in my cave. You can even sleep a little. Who is it? A turkey? But they took her with them, didn't they?
Oh, no.
I remember everything now. Thank you, friends, for helping me with this. But I have one more question. What has been added in the new update?
Oh, they've added a